Shit, I crawl in the Beamer. Got a call from the skeezer. 2 Glock like arenas. Too hot for a feature. Too high with a reefer. My shit pop with the speakers. Wanna know where I'm at though? Where the bitch gotta lay low. Fuck shorty, think case closed. In a bag, that's facts though. She sucking me off. I'm ready for sure. I'm calling it all. Shorty want me no more. Let's get it, let's get it. Ay. Look at the tag. I'm getting the bag. Shit don't connect. The vibe is a lag. Shorty attached. She see I'm a lit. She yo. Space in the back. Goes doing trips. Let's go. Tell her to bring all her friends. Shorty, you know what it is. She know what it is. Hookah and Henny is lit. They wanna come back to the crib. Back to the crib. Look at the way that I live. We poppin' like we crackin' seal. Rockstar. Baby, you vibe in the field. The mission is over. I kill. Catch me on Lennox as well. Nigga, I bore the foul. Talking that hot out your mouth. Now you not making a sound. Niggas school, I started at half. Baby ain't killing so pound. That's a fact. Shorty is frontin' for now. She on it, you missing me wild. I don't snitch for the law. Smell a pack in the court. You lose shit for the cause. Get it back, that's for sure. Fergie, baby, niggas know now. After many, I'm the show now. Hitters move like the Zoe Pound. St. Pat and the Ghost Man. Yeah, you bored in the bleachers. I'm a ball in arenas. Shit, I crawl in the Beamer. Gotta
on MTM radio. Special shout out to on the 7th, not the 16th, excuse me, not the 17th, the 16th. We had a full house. We had Dina Love, Sean Doe, Kiki Carter. For those who missed that interview, you can catch it on ntmrecordsmusic.com on the creators page. Shout out to the artists that pulled up for their time and everyone that's been tuning in. We got a lot of positive feedback about that episode. So shout out to you guys. I'm going to jump right into it. We were just playing Bleachers, which is actually one of my favorite songs off the new project Are You Dumb Volume 1 by our guest Fergie Baby. I was playing a little of it because I don't want to play too much at the Feast of Purpose. I have him here today. We're going to bring him on in a little bit just to basically talk to him about, his new project. I've been listening to it all weekend. It's pretty dope, and he can give us a little bit more insight about his journey. In the meantime, I'm going to play one of my other favorite songs from Are You Dumb Volume 1, and it's called Timeless, and then after that, we'll be back with Fergie Baby.
Yo, Kiwi, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Butterfly shit is going through me. You my mind and my soul. This is it. I can feel it in me. Ain't no iffy or no shady vibe. That's good in the Jeep. See the pain in the eyes, you been hurting, I see. You wanna vibe with a nigga that would sit there and listen. You pull up on me when you leave it, you missing. How I hold you, cause you never had this feeling before. And I'ma treat you like a princess, you don't need a hold on. Girl, I got you what you want, I buy you Gucci below. Celine bag, take you shopping, go and dumb on the store. And all this honey, drop it down, that shit uncover the floor. And you my baby, we just started, are you ready for more? Whoa! Taking tours in the island, I'ma sweat you, I ain't tired. Put it in your bag and have you screaming, oh you wildin', you ain't fucking with them lanes again. And let them know that I'm your nigga, you ain't playing with them. Whoa!
Ride to the wheels drop, on my class shit, yo, and don't stop. Cause I got you, you regardless. Yeah, you gonna learn this nigga timeless shit. Summer in Miami, you can get all that 360. Cause I got you, you regardless. You gon' see that a nigga timeless shit. You gon' see that boy timeless. No. You gon' see that boy timeless shit. You gon' see that nigga timeless. You gon' see that boy timeless.
The nigga that you wanted was cheating and using. You had the girl of your dreams. The fuck is he doing? I see potential in that smile and the way that you moving. You wanna own your fucking business? Go ahead, baby, pursue it. I ain't mad at you. No, them hating bitches talking bad about you. So you got haters, girl, you winning and ain't missing. You want me, girl, I want you. Can we stop with this pretending I ain't playing with you? They looking at them gold pictures. Bonnie Clyde, you my rider, you my hope.
Hey guys, I'm back. So that was Timeless. That's the first song off of Are You Dumb, Volume 1. Shout out to Fergie. He's here live and direct. Say hi.
Hey, what's poppin'? How y'all doing?
What's up? Thank you for coming, first and foremost.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, no problem. So I don't know that much about you other than your music. I realized I was listening to Are You Dumb, Volume 1, and I hear that you're from Harlem.
Right.
Correct?
Of course.
Okay, so for those who don't know, when did you actually start making music, and is this your first major project,
Right.
or like what's the inside scoop?
So I always was doing music. Me and my boy Ty, we used to do music in school, just writing our notebooks, but he was more serious about it. I did it as a hobby. You know, when I'm bored, I write.
Okay.
So all my friends started taking it serious, and they told me like, "Yo, you good? Start taking it. You know, start doing your thing." I'm like, "Nah, I want to. I'm a baller. I was in college. I just graduated."
Play basketball?
Yeah, I played in Penn State.
Oh, nice. Oh,
So it's funny how 2018 came and something just, I guess, sparked up, and I wrote Bleachers. So I actually recorded it.
was that the first song you
That's
recorded for this?
that's my first official song.
You know that I think that's my favorite song.
Yeah.
I think Bleachers and what's the other one? Steve-O. I think those are the two that I like the most.
That's
but
the two that's most
funny
hitting right
that
now.
Bleachers is the first one, and that's the one I
That's
like.
why
Okay.
I think that's why like my music started growing so quick, because as my first song, it was like, yo, who is he? Where he come from?
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, I always was writing, but I took it seriously in 2018.
Okay, so are you dumb? All right, so how you came up with that name? Because we all ask that question all the time. I ask that question every day to people. Are you dumb? So how did you come up with that name, and why is it Volume 1? Is
Well,
there something
first
that
of all,
we should expect?
It's like a Harlem thing. Like when you tell somebody, "Are you dumb?" It's like a confident boost. Like, "Are you shitting me? I'm that nigga." Like, I'm from Harlem. Like, you gotta talk your shit. Every Harlem nigga talk their shit. I'm sorry. Can we talk?
Oh yeah, listen.
All right.
This is
Cool.
a form of art, so you're allowed to be a free spirit here.
So I feel like, yeah, are you dumb? Like, yeah, I'm next up. Like, y'all gonna hear me. So,
Okay,
you know.
so yeah, I find the name to be very catchy. I like it a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah.
What would you say is your creative process like for making songs or songwriting? What is your creative process like? I know sometimes people hear a beat, they want it, or sometimes
Yeah.
people just write something and then they're like, I need a specific beat to go with what I wrote. What is
Okay.
your process
So
like?
basically, I'm all about a vibe. If you listen to my whole tape, you're gonna feel a vibe throughout the whole top and bottom.
I
So
see.
if I come across a beat, then I feel like you could feel it and I could feel it, and I'm gonna do it. But the beat process, it could take 2 weeks. I'm very picky at beats, but when I find it, I already know it's go time.
So you just like it like strikes that chord?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I don't write first. I just listen to the beats and I flow, and then once I catch my flow, then I fill it up with my lyrics.
Okay, so that's a pretty interesting creative process.
Right.
What would you say differentiates you from other new artists? Because there's like a lot of artists, especially in the past like couple of years. I just feel like there's a lot of artists from the tri-state area, which is a great thing. Nothing wrong
Right.
with that. What would you say differentiates you from other up-and-coming artists?
I definitely have a new and a unique sound. I feel like
you got a pretty unique sound.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like nowadays New York artists sound all the same, and it's like traditional. Like when you hear a regular New York nigga, like it's like, I don't know, some of them just don't stick out. So I feel like
Yeah,
me,
very generic.
yeah, exactly, it's generic. So I feel like with me, when you hear me, you gonna feel me, and you could dance to it at the same time. And I want people just to have a vibe to it.
Right.
So you know.
What would you say some of your musical favorites or
Oh, yeah.
inspirations? Like if I go to your
Yeah.
Apple Music right now, other than Are You Dumb, what would you be recently listening to?
Dipset all day.
Yo,
Kim,
Dipset.
Joel's, 50. You know, I'm from Harlem, man. Y'all gotta know that. Y'all should hear me.
Now, I love Dipset 52,
already know.
so I could definitely rock with that.
Yeah.
What would you say is the first song you recorded ever? Not for the project, just like ever. The first song you ever recorded
Oh,
in
it's
the
on my
studio.
SoundCloud. Falling Apart.
Falling Apart?
Yeah.
I thought no, because actually no, you're right. It probably is on your sound because I only had three songs on your SoundCloud.
Yeah, it's 4 actually.
Four?
You have to scroll all the
Okay,
way
I
down.
scrolled
It's
down.
Falling
Okay.
Apart, and then Bleachers Shit Me the Fiery.
Okay, so when did you record Falling Apart? That was before
Last year.
2018.
Yeah,
That's
it was 2017.
2017.
Yeah.
But that's not on Are You Dumb?
No, that was basically a song I just threw out there. Like I was bored one day, and my mans told me to put it up. It was just a beat I found. I didn't buy it. Nothing was mine.
Oh wow.
And I just put it just for the fun of it.
Fun of it,
and
right? Yeah,
it did good.
nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Okay, so what would you growing up? Who'd you listen to growing up? You from Harlem, so
Yeah, of course,
Who you listen
Dipset.
to? Dipset.
My family ran 50. Oh my God.
Really? Yo, you know what's so funny? every other artist that comes up here, let me not say every other artist, let me just say 50% of artists that I've been encountering the last couple months, every time they come, 50 Cent is one of the people
Yeah,
that
you got to.
I feel like where people really love 50.
Shit, I mean, that's that nigga, like you bugging, like.
He's from Queens, so he's
Oh,
all
oh,
about
yeah,
that.
he
Yeah,
lit it,
so
like-
yeah, so I'm just like, wow, people 50 really got fans. Not that I know I'm not a 50 Cent fan, but I'm just saying for people to be, when I say,
Right.
yo, who's your favorite, a lot of people dead name 50.
Yeah, you got to, man. Like he really paved the way for a lot of us. Like, and he was so real coming up, and he did it on his own. And now look, like, even though he a troll master, but look.
Yeah,
what
he a
at
troll
now.
master. We all know that. We gonna give him
But
that. But
I
you know,
like
he
that,
uses
though,
it. Yeah, he
'cause
uses it to the
nobody
best of
fuck with him.
advantage. To the best of his
Exactly.
advantage. It's like his trolling is respected.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
you can't
like
fuck with
whatever.
him.
If
But-
he's gonna troll, so what?
And he trolled before the social media. He was trolling
Oh,
on
yeah.
records. Like
He was-
he was violating everybody. Like
That's true. He definitely was
yeah,
trolling
so,
on record.
So imagine if social media back then would have been even worse. Like
How would you describe your music to people that are just getting in tune with who you are?
I make trap music, kind of trap music that you could dance to. You know, like when you hear trap music, you think of hardcore shit, like for the hood niggas or for the street. I do it for everybody, like for females, for males, young, old. You could really vibe to.
Just a vibe, yeah.
So
I
it's just a
definitely
vibe.
can sense
That's really what it is. That's what I want people to get at. I don't want. I mean, of course, it's gonna be lyrical content in it because I don't want to be considered a bullshit ass artist. But
right.
I just want to listen to it and make you feel good when you wake up in the morning. So
You kind of went into my next question, but I'm still gonna ask it
right.
anyway. I was gonna say, what's one thing that you want your supporters to remember about your music?
to have fun.
There you go. Right? I was like, he kind of went into my next question, but that's cool.
Fun.
Yeah, no, because like I said, when I was listening to it, I definitely got like a genuine vibe. Like,
Right,
okay,
right.
like, yo, he's really pretty relatable. This is what he really talking about. This is what he really
Exactly.
lives. Because a lot of times, like you say, New York artists, or maybe just artists in general, new artists in general, I always say this, their music sounds exaggerated sometimes. It doesn't sound that genuine, that
Yeah, they
relatable.
talking
So it's
about
just
the
like,
drugs
you
and
talking
shooting all
about,
that.
like chicks, bottles, but it's like anybody.
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
rap
yeah.
about that, and I don't rap.
Right,
So it's
right,
just like,
right.
for me, it doesn't really strike that chord.
Right.
So when I heard that, and I didn't know what to expect, I'm going to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
When I heard the title, Are You Dumb? I was like, is this going to be some ratchet shit or nah?
Nah, I
So
want
I was
the
like,
ignorance. I
and
want
then I
that.
was just like, is it going to be that? And I was like, all right, let me listen. You know, I don't like to judge a book by its cover.
Right.
And as I was listening, I was like, oh, this a vibe. I was like, oh, all right, cool. We're going to have fun today.
That's what I like.
All right, it's
I
a
like
vibe.
that.
So if you could get a feature right now with anyone, as versus you're the rapper, you get a singer and a rapper, who would it be? It could be
Okay, so
established, two artists, a singer and a rapper. So it could be established, it could be new, it could be somebody you know. It don't matter. It's like once in a lifetime.
Rapper right now, I really want to work with Jay Critch. I feel like everybody
that's really
compare,
good.
everybody compare me to him, and it's like if we come together, I feel like we could really fuck New York up.
Jay
And
Critch,
singer,
yeah.
my favorite singer, The Weeknd.
Yo, you know he ripped it last night on the
I didn't
global
even
Hemi
see
Golden,
it.
the global Citizen Festival with
Oh,
Cardi
really?
B and John Legend.
Yeah, that's my
I
mans.
heard that
Oh
and
my
I went to a
God.
weekend concert when he did what is it? House of Balloons, I think that came out or Love Music.
that was-
no. House of Balloons.
House
I'm
of
pretty sure it was
Balloons.
House of Balloons.
House
And
of
he did he had a concert in the Paradise Theater in the Bronx, and I went. I left with no voice. I cannot sing,
Yo,
but I
I
left
love-
with no
I
voice.
love
He's
him.
amazing.
What?
He's amazing. So it will be Fergie Baby featuring Jay Critch and The Weeknd. You heard it here first. If it happens, you know where to go. You know where it started. All right.
That's a fact.
Yeah. So I was because it was more like that festival. I don't know if you know about that festival, but it was like a. Not charity, but it wasn't. You can't buy tickets
Right.
to get there. So the artists that performed, they weren't paid to be there. They were kind of there just to encourage people
Right.
to vote and just bring awareness to the community and all the crazy
Definitely,
shit
as they
that's
should.
going on in the world. So,
Right.
my other question for you is from the first. I guess I should say from when you first started playing around with music until now. How would you say you have evolved as an artist?
That's a good question. Definitely my craft got better. Lyrically, really, I feel like I always had it in me. I just really got serious. I really can't really tell you that, but it's just being more serious with it.
Okay, which
So,
is great. I feel
yeah,
like anything that we all do, I feel like you just get better every
Yeah,
day.
it's just working on your craft, and
Yeah,
if
perfecting.
you keep working on it, obviously it's going to elevate. So You know, so I was always rapping.
Would you say that like your upbringing and like being from Harlem? I know like Harlem and the Bronx are kind of like, you know, not kind of, well, the Bronx is where hip hop started, the mecca of a lot of trends and a lot of things that are just like popping, or a lot of people come, culture vultures, they come here, steal our shit, take it back to the A, to LA, to Miami, all this other shit or whatever. Do you feel like your surroundings and your upbringing plays a part into your music?
Definitely, yeah, because I if you can hear what I'm saying, like I'm from Harlem, you're gonna feel the Harlem and the New York vibe. So I feel like definitely my environment inspires and definitely brings out the music I bring into today.
Yeah, and I can hear that a little bit.
Yeah, music, definitely.
Like, which is, I like that. I'm from the Bronx, so when I hear some artist from New York, I want to hear New York in your music.
Yeah,
I don't know what New York sounds like. I'm not really. I mean, I know what New York sounds like, but I'm not keen on a specific sound, but I definitely want to hear something I'd be like, listen, I know he's from New York.
Exactly. People be trying to get the sounds from Atlanta, bring it back over here. It don't work like that. That's why y'all don't go nowhere. And New York already has its own sound.
Yeah, for sure.
So if you get that New York sound and kind of perfect it to your you know, to your type of sound, like you could really make something happen with it.
So what would you say keeps you motivated to continue to making music, or what?
My friends really? And my supporters. Okay. Yeah, I just had a listening party the other day.
I saw a couple of clips from your listening party. Shout out to Jasmine from JJ Public Relations. She said, she just pulled up. She set this whole thing up. So shout out to her. I saw a couple clips from there, and I was like, this looked like it was live. It looked full. A lot of people. You came in with a lot of energy.
Yeah, definitely.
A lot of "Are you dumb?" questions. Like, I was like, oh, okay. Where was it at? In the city?
It was IMI Studios.
Okay.
It was downtown by Brooklyn Bridge. As soon as I walked in, I couldn't even talk. It was so crazy. It was full.
So what was that like? Like, how was it overwhelming? Were you
It was
nervous,
very overwhelming.
or?
I came into like already like 10 interviews. It was like, before you go downstairs, I didn't even go downstairs yet. That's where everybody was at.
Okay.
So I was up top with it, just doing my interviews, and I couldn't even talk really, because it was just so much going on. Like,
that's awesome.
Yeah, it was cool.
So what was the feedback like?
Oh, the feedback was great.
It was good?
Yeah, it was real great. The listening party, and I kind of like put my clout a little bit up, because it's like somebody that just started music. It's like your fan base is so crazy. Like.
Yeah, I never heard of you before this. So
yeah, I know nobody did. Yeah, and I love it.
So yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. I love when I meet somebody I don't know nothing about them, but I heard a couple of their songs and I like it. So that's just a vibe for me. So when I saw it, I was like, it looked like it was a lot of high energy, and like a lot of people. For me, someone that the third party looking in, like a lot of people were like very, very proud and genuine, very like just motivating, like, oh my God, I'm so happy for you, which I think is key in a new artist's journey. Right. So I'm gonna get into, I think I'm gonna play Steve-O. I'm not gonna play all of it. I saw you posted on your Insta story earlier. You like, yo, which one should I do a video for next? I don't feel like I saw Bleachers and Steve-O a lot, like as far as the answers. What were the people saying?
Well, I got a Bleachers video already. You saw it?
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put you on later. Yeah, I got you.
Okay, so then what was the most
the top three is your song Timeless. Steve-O and Milo. One of the three is I'm doing next week. I'm not telling you yet, but
I was gonna ask, but being that you say you're not telling me, I guess whatever. I'll just play the song.
All right.
all right, so we're gonna get into Steve-O and then we'll be back.
All right, bet.
Duh. You gotta be stupid, new bitch on the block of a nigga get ruthless. Pussy, you foolish. NK7 nigga move where I can shoot it. I do this. New phone, why you all on my line? Move it, you lose it. You had a chance, now you all on my dick looking stupid. Catching some head up in Rego. I stay wildin' out, I'm Steve-O. Bustin' the bank, C-Lo. When I step on my lonely V-Loan. Bitch out of the tag, she flossy. Need to call up your man, get up off you. I need a new bitch that's bossy. Harlem World, just in case you don't know me. You think you the shit, simmer down, baby, the main event. I'm in it now, mommy, lower your back. Bend it down, baby, running the city, they love me now. But Grady, I bangin' like 03. Yeah, I leave her on scene, the phone ring. She all on my gram, nosy. With a gift in the bank, I'm cozy. Baby bottle and baby emoji. And I move on my own, I'm low key. Two-Face, Eviana got schizo, big deal. I got high of an ego. CP, we be blowing them rockets. Hit like nigga, what's poppin'? Changed up, cause you all out of pocket. Wanna link with the groove, stop it. Harlem nigga, and I wanted a topic. Fuck yams, I'ma fly the tropic. Put a stack on your head, find them. Running routes while the D's is watching. Curve me, I got plenty of options. Coachella, I got niggas in Montreal. Linux Ave, I done came out the project. Major deal, now they want me to sign you. You gotta be stupid, new bitch. On the block of a nigga, get ruthless. Duh. NK7, nigga, move where I can shoot it. I do it. New phone, why you all on my line? Move it, you lose it. You had a chance, now you all on my dick looking stupid. I'm catching some head up in Rego. I stay wildin' out, I'm Steve-O. Bustin' the bank, C-Lo. When I stay by my loan, V-Loan. Designer the tag, she flossy. Need to call up your man, get up off me. I need a new bitch that's bossy. Harlem World, just in case you don't know me. I'm dripped out, look at my chain, oh, oh. You missed out, your girl is with me, grow, we grow. I'm in the pussy, I dive in the water, it's full, it's full. And after the hoop, she want me to kill in the room. That's niggas ain't getting the memo. When I'm spending some bands and Kifto. Send me the cash and Venmo. We on the next Savage lit though. And baby, not focus on hoes though. I'm tryna get all of the bankroll. Put a hole in your head, no halo. Bring your ass over here cause I said so. I'm in the stool all day. She wanna come through, no way. Dripping a tear or foreplay. I'm driving like Joker, road rage. Head crack, that's 3 in a row. That I ain't loving no hoe. She want the D, now she blowing my phone. She wildin' out my lower your tone. You gotta be stupid, new bitch. On the block of a nigga, get ruthless. I do it. NK7, nigga, move where I can shoot it. You foolish. New phone, why you all on my line? Move it, lose it. You had a chance, now you all on my dick looking stupid.
Hey y'all, I'm back in action. That was Steve-O. So before we played that song, okay, shout out to the hand clap. All right. So I was trying to talk over it, my bad. So before we played Steve-O, we were talking about Fergie was basically saying that he put on his Insta story which song people want to see the video for next. He said he's not gonna tell me. Maybe he tell me off air. I don't know. But he said he's not gonna tell me which song he gonna do the video for next. But that was Steve-O. So what's the how did you come up with that name first of all?
With Steve-O?
Yeah, the name of Steve-O. Like what's good with that?
Like I said, I heard the beat. The beat was going crazy. As soon as I heard it, I already knew. So I wrote to it. I didn't have a title. I never have a title when I started. I usually finish the song first, and whatever pops up, I use as a title. So Steve-O just came up because I'm going crazy.
When I heard of Steve-O, I thought of what was it? Homeboy from Jackass.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I thought of Machine Gun Kelly's song. So I was just like, where he got this name from?
Yeah, I'm wilding right now.
Yeah, I see. Okay, so far, what's been your biggest achievement so far?
I like that question. My biggest achievement.
Yeah.
Right now is just I didn't really hit nothing yet, but my mixtape. Yeah, I feel like that's an achievement. Like it's definitely it was hard. It was very, very hard, and I'm proud of myself for that project, my first project. And I just started music this year, and it's already going crazy.
Yeah. So what would you say is next for you?
Videos and shows.
Videos. Okay.
Videos
that you're not gonna tell us which one it is, but he probably gonna do Steve-O, guys. All right, he's probably gonna do Steve-O. Who knows? I don't know. Or he might just switch it up because I'm blowing it up right now. But so for those who are just tuning in, quickly I will go over. I want you to list your SoundCloud, your Facebook, Instagram, Snap, all your social medias for those who are tuning in, and let them know on Apple Music where they can find your music and they can download and stream it.
Okay, yeah. So my Instagram, Fergie.baby, Tidal, SoundCloud, Apple Music, Fergie Baby, type YouTube, Fergie Baby, all that. And you can find me wherever. It's all over. So
that's Instagram. Is that Snapchat? No.
Oh, Snapchat Harlem _.
Do you use Snapchat?
Not really.
Is it me or Snapchat dying?
No, it died because of that update. I used to be on Snapchat heavy.
You know what's
that
so
update
funny?
Blew
it's
mine.
Not fair because everybody has forced me to maneuver my talents to Instagram, right. And I like Snapchat because
I love Snapchat.
You know what it is? I think I just like the filters. Like I don't know, whatever the reason is. I like Snapchat, and Snapchat is not popping right now.
It's a dub.
It ain't too hot right now.
I came over Instagram. I don't even use Snapchat no more.
Yeah,
I don't even watch the stories no more.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah.
I think I watch the same 3 people. It's like my 3 best friends, and they don't even be on it. Like I use Snapchat more to just promote MTM radio.
Right,
like
right.
I don't really use it for anything
Yeah.
like that. People used to say it's like the behind the scenes of people's lives or whatever.
Right.
But whatever.
That's why it was so popping at first, because it was more personal. But now,
Yeah, it's
that
so
update
open. Yeah, that
up, like-
update made everything ugly. And no, Snapchat lost a lot of money. Snapchat, y'all lost a lot of money with that update.
Yeah, y'all
when
done.
Kylie tweeted that she don't use it no more, y'all lost even more money.
Oh,
I don't
she said
know.
that?
She tweeted like, after she had the kid or whatever, she tweeted and was just like, "Am I the only one that doesn't even open the Snapchat app?" And
Wow.
Snapchat hit her like, "Yo, what the hell are you doing?"
Yeah, wow, yeah.
She made it. It was like a big story and everything,
didn't
like
hear that.
whatever. This was like I said, when her kid was first born. So this was months ago.
Okay.
This is when after everybody realized that Snapchat was slowly but surely just drifting away.
Yeah.
So then she was just like, "Oh my God, am I the only one that doesn't even open the app?" And everybody was like, "Oh my God, me either." So then Snap was just like, "Damn, like." Really? Nobody's
over.
using us?
Nah.
All right, so forget about your Snapchat. We're going to get you on Instagram, SoundCloud, Fergie Baby,
Yeah,
right?
Fergie, everything Fergie Baby.
But if you want the entire
IG.
Are You Dumb Volume 1, it's only on Apple Music. I know that
it's on Tidal on.
it's on Tidal and Spotify,
yeah.
but it's not on SoundCloud. I know only like a
Not
couple
yet,
songs on
right.
SoundCloud, which is cool because we don't want to have everything
Exactly.
on SoundCloud anyway. So take
Right.
your talents over to Apple Music.
Right.
So as far as the first song, Timeless,
Mm-hmm.
right? I was listening to that song. How did that song come about? It sounds timeless. I'm not gonna lie. The
Yeah.
beat was real mellow. Like I like the beat. It gave me like a vibe. I like soulful beats like that, I should say. So how did you come across that song?
Oh, my girl. I don't know where she went, but she inspired me for that song.
Oh yeah,
So,
that's see, shout out to the ladies. We always behind something.
So yeah,
Okay.
and with the singer, my man Michael from the East,
I was gonna ask
He's
you
so
about
be-
that.
his voice is
His
so
voice
beautiful.
is phenomenal.
beautiful. Oh my God, and it's crazy because he don't got that much clout. A lot of people don't know him yet. He's from Harlem. He's from the East Side.
I like people who don't have no clout.
I love
love
that. I
artists.
love
Like
it.
I love coming across an artist who don't have no clout. Who nobody don't know
Right.
nothing about them, but they got talent.
And I love
raw
how I got him
talent.
first. So if he blow, I did that
Yes.
first. Like, you feel me? Like I saw that talent. So you feel me? So and it just came together. I wrote the lyrics out. I had a hook originally, and I was like, nah, let's switch it up. I need a singer. And he came across. He was like, yo, you're already booming. Like I really love your music. I'm like, yo, please do this for me. He came to my house and did it.
Oh, nice.
And then he fixed it up in his own studio, and then we just mixed it, mastered from there. And that's if you ask most of females, that's their favorite song.
I think that's a good opener on the
Yeah.
song. I like it.
Yeah.
But I don't want to say I don't. You know what it is? I think I take a soulful song over a club banger any day. That's just my personal.
that's your vibe.
forte. Yeah, that's my vibe because I like I said, music tells a story for me.
Right.
So if I can actually hear the story that you're telling in your music, I'm drawn in more versus
Right.
just in the club twerking.
Exactly,
And, you know,
right.
You know, dance, riding cheeks or whatever is going on in the club or whatever. Which ain't nothing wrong with a club banger, but I'm just saying on the soulful side, I personally just
I
prefer.
feel like you
more
gotta touch every
genuine beats.
vibe, and that's what I wanted to do on the tape.
Yeah, I felt like you did that with that song. The first song I heard off the tape, which I heard it before I downloaded "Are You Dumb" because I heard it on SoundCloud. And be really honest, was Fiery. So
my
yeah,
shit.
I heard so Fiery actually made me download the song on SoundCloud.
Okay.
So I was just like, I like this song. I was like, oh, okay. So how did that song come about?
Well,
I like the name. I think that's the most part I like about it.
So a lot of
First,
people don't know
was
this.
the name.
yeah. A lot of people don't know this. So my tape is my work of art is a mixtape. It's not an album. I don't want people to call it an album because there's some beats on there I did not purchase yet. It's a mixtape. I want just people to know like the vibes. So Fiery is a remix from Side Baby. It's called Watery. I switched it to Fiery
Okay.
on my version. So if you hear Watery, you're going to see the resemblance, but I had the Harlem twist to it. So that's basically
So you
what
just
it is.
basically add a little bit of your seasoning.
Yeah, it's a
on
remix.
it.
It's a remix.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
I didn't know that, which is cool.
Yeah, a lot
That's
of people don't know
good.
that.
Yeah, all right. So then, how do you like? So like the other song, what's the name of the song you told me that's on SoundCloud? The fourth song that we were talking about that's
Falling
not
Apart?
on our Falling Apart.
Yeah.
So that song was that kind of to break the ice, so to speak, or like was that song?
Nah.
Why didn't it not make?
It was too.
Are You Dumb?
It was too old. I feel like I just wanted everything to be new.
Okay, so you wanted
So-
to have a song that people don't.
Yeah,
really know.
yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
that's cool.
And you know, Falling Apart been there since 2017. I didn't want to bring anything from. Actually, that was a contradiction because my bonus track called Curry. That's a 3-year-old song.
I was gonna talk about that. That's featuring somebody named Jesus.
Yeah, he want to be unknown right now.
Jesus.
So
Jesus. Oh, no, I'm not
Nah.
talking about him. But
I'll put
the
that.
name of the song.
Yo, Yo, I swear my tape got bad mysteries. I swear, like.
All right, so yeah, what's some other mysteries? Because it sounds like I got a mystery or two, and I'm here to crack all the mysteries. So what's good?
Yeah, man.
So all right, so being that we talking about that, fine. Let's get into curry. Go ahead, talk to me. What's curry about? Or how did curry come about? I should say, not what it's about.
We was in the studio one day, me and my mans, and my man Manny, me and Manny Lit, and a couple of more of my friends. We was just fooling around making songs, and then the beat came on, and I'm like, yo, let me write to that, and I told my man write to that too. So honestly, we wrote to it. It's like I said, all our songs is fun and a vibe. So before we even thought about taking that song seriously, it's like, oh, nah, this shit came out fire. I didn't even know it was gonna happen like this. So it's like, that's what happened. So and this song was like 4 years ago. But
Curry was 4 years ago.
Curry was 4 years ago. I only
okay.
put it up because my friends really loved that song and they wanted it to be out.
Shout out to your friends. Where your friends from? Harlem?
Oh, of course.
Where else?
Harlem,
Where? East
Harlem.
side, west side, where?
Oh, West Side definitely. And some of them from the Bronx. I got friends all over. My Penn State family, from a lot of them from Brooklyn. I got all over.
Shout out to your friends. Sometimes I feel like we don't really, not you, but like people in general, including myself, we don't really know what we're capable of until we're around people who see something in us that we might not take serious, or we might just, maybe we're not as confident, or maybe we just don't care, or maybe we just don't think we're going to be that good at it.
Right.
And sometimes the people around you are the ones that kind of motivate you. That's the vibe that I'm getting from you.
Right,
that people
right.
are around you to really motivate you to take this serious, which
I
I think is super dope, because then that
Crazy.
just says that you have a really good support system, and that people are really rocking with you.
Yeah, OD. This shit's crazy.
So, show wise, you say you got shows coming up or like appearances?
Yeah, I just did a club appearance yesterday in Barcelona by some
In the Bronx?
Yeah,
Shout out to the Bronx.
Right, of course.
I seen that. I was like, Jasmine should have told me about that. I would have came, but maybe I need to meet you guys in person so I get special invites now. But whatever.
Well, my next big show is in University of Brockport. I don't know if it's at Homecoming, but upstate SUNY.
Oh, Brockport. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bridgeport. You thought about Bridgeport.
I went to Bridgeport, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went there for 2 semesters, but I don't like to tell people that. But anyway, it's not a secret. I just don't care. I didn't graduate from there. I graduated from another college, so I don't really care about that. But Brockport, yes, I heard of Brockport. So you're going to be performing there?
Yeah.
When?
October 27th.
October 27th. What time?
Don't know.
Okay.
I just know it's going to be at night.
It's probably like 8
Yeah,
or something.
yeah, so
all right,
we
because I'm
gotta
going to
leave
put
in
it
the
on the
morning.
mtmrecordsmusic.com
Definitely, yeah.
website so that, for those who are looking to, catch the vibe. Those who are
Shit.
looking to get into Are You Dumb? Volume 1.
Duh.
So, wait, Volume 1, before I even finish and promo his show in SUNY, at the SUNY College, Volume 1, that means there's going to be a Volume 2 or not?
Of course, it's gonna be a volume 2. Of course, I can tell you that right now, but we're not worried about that right now.
No, of course not. But because every time I see a Volume 1, I'm just like, okay, it makes me think, all right, this is good, but so that means they got something else cooking.
Oh yeah,
like,
definitely.
It's very it makes me anxious.
Exactly.
Like it lures you in, so that's good.
That's another reason why, if you notice on my mixtape, there's a lot of one verse songs, and I want that. You know, this type of era, attention span is short.
Very, I agree.
Short.
Yeah, very short.
So I tend to have one verse hitters. So, and I also want the audience and the crowd to want more. So that's why.
Right, yeah. Because it makes you go, it makes you want, it's intriguing. It makes you want more. So I'm going to play Are You Dumb? And
the actual.
No, the song Are You Dumb?
Wait. Well, you know that's the interlude, right? He wilding out.
Oh, yeah. That I want to get into that. I want to get it. That's why I want to play it, because I want to get into it, because I want to ask him. I'm like, what is that about? Like, first of all, who is that?
Oh, that's my man Flacco from my building.
All right.
You gotta add
Shout
the
out
Harlem
to
niggas
Flacco
in
from
there.
your building. So how did that come about? Like, I was listening to, because you know what's so funny? When I downloaded it and I was listening to the whole thing today, I was like, I want to listen to some from start to finish today. My dumb ass went to Are You Dumb first, because I was like, I just want to hear what he's talking about. And I was like, this is a skit. I'm like, what are they talking about? Like, why are they blackish? So what are y'all talking about? Like,
all right, before I get into that, you know you got one retarded nigga in every building, and that's him. So so I wanted to put him in the tape talking his shit, because he really talking shit 25-8. So I'm like, I bet. So talking shit on this shit. So he sent me the voice memo. When I say I had the whole studio crying, because what's wrong with him? Like,
I was wondering, because I was like, this can't be the artist, because I was like, there's no way this is the artist. Like, why is he blacking on us? So I was like, I started to listen. I was like, why is he blacking on us? Like, are we the listeners? Like, why would you do that? So I was like, nah.
But it was perfect. It was perfect though. That's what I wanted, because I know he was gonna do some off the wall shit like that. Just
So
for the closing.
and this is a part of his personality.
Yes, if you see him, the way you hear him talk, that's how he is in real life.
So
he be wilding.
he
8 o'clock in the morning
wildin'?
going to work. He's wilding.
Where he work at?
Huh?
What he do for a living?
He work in an Adidas store, and he used to work for Apple. I think he had 2 jobs. I don't know now, but that's my man.
And he just one of those crazy people that be outside the building just wilding out all the time.
It just having fun. He a fun dude. Like he play ball and all that, but he a block nigga. So he's that funny nigga. Every block there's one funny retarded, and that's
clown.
him.
Yeah,
It's him. Like
we heard.
Yeah.
All right, so we gonna play the whole of it because he's blacking, y'all. He's blacking. He's blacking the fuck out. That's what he's doing. We not gonna play all of it. I don't want to scare y'all away. I was listening to it like, damn, he's on it. All right, so we gonna play a little bit of that, and then I'm gonna after that I'm gonna get into Curry. That's the last song of Are You Done Volume 1. Then we'll come back. We'll wrap up. I'll have all of Fergie's social media handles on here where you could download and stream his music on Apple Music. And this is Are You Dumb off of Are You Dumb Volume 1 featuring Flacco.
Hey, yo, first and foremost, stop talking brave to me, baby boy. You know what I do? Are you dumb, nigga? Nigga like me throw out the garbage with raps on my feet. Oh, Sweego type shit. Rick Owens and all that on my feet. You know what I do? Are you dumb? You bitch on my dick. Suck wild cock. You know it. Talk to me nice or don't talk to me at all, nigga. You know what it is, nigga? Gang shit, nigga. Talk to me nice, nigga. Are you fucking dumb? Flyest thing in Alaska, baby boy. I'm smoother than the motherfucking bowl lane, baby boy. Are you dumb?
She call me Curry. Ayy. She call me motherfucking Curry. She want the splash, bros, I'm Curry. My pull-out game so strong, I never worry. I'm fucking long, I ain't come, she like fuck Curry. The way I pull out from the side, she like I'm Curry. Burning dope up in the stool, you smoke that dope. That 33, skitty gang, we got that wild. And all my gang got all different types of shorties. We pulling out these bitches like we Stephen Curry.
Me Steph, they call me Clay. Ay. He pass, I shoot, that's bombs away. Ay. I let it go, there's no delay. Ay. I lean back, shoot this fade away. I bought your bitch, she made my day. She jacking me, don't know her name. She like this belt up on my waist. That double G Medusa face. Curry. Smoke kush till my vision get blurry. Your main bitch want me, I ain't worried. You know the gang, added 3 to that 30.
Call me motherfucking Curry. She want the splash, bros, I'm Curry. My pull-out game so strong, I never worry. I'm fucking long, I ain't come, she like fuck Curry. The way I pull out from the side, she like I'm Curry. Burning dope up in the stool, you smoke that dope. That 33, skitty gang, we got that wild. And all my gang got all different types of shorties. We pulling out these bitches like we Stephen Curry. Got that Mack truck, ain't no Hummer. I let it rain, you hear that thunder? I up my gun, I let you wander. I don't see y'all Stevie Wonder. Curry Clay, I got my green. My chopper same height as Riley. I'm crossing niggas, I'm Kyrie. And shoot that 3, oh, Curry. 33 for a gang, nigga, it's so. Motherfucker, it's so. Come me young hearted, I'ma rock and blow like a nose. Shoot a joke, shoot it in the face, come on, nigga, I chose. Run me out of bitch,
Hey guys, it's Sash. We back. I'm back with Fergie Baby.
Shit in me.
Are you dumb?
Shit in me.
Yeah, so we were playing Curry. Off. That's the last song off of Are You Dumb Volume 1. Can I tell them what you were saying off air about the song or not?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So we were talking about like we really like that song. It's like a vibe, and you were saying that like it's your least favorite song of the album. Why? Or I should say off your
maybe because it's old. It's
Okay.
it's an old song, so it's
Okay.
not none of my new vibes. But I definitely put it. It's like for appreciation for my mans and all that. 'Cause I know this is one of their songs
Okay.
that they love, that they always love, and they always wanted me to put it out. So I think it's the perfect time.
Well,
That's a bonus track.
Yeah, and I think that's a good way to show support to
Yeah.
your friends and to your supporters. Sometimes you might not like something, but everybody else around you is like,
Right.
yo, listen, man, it's good.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah.
I find that. Are you an overthinker?
I could be a perfectionist with my music, as you should. I feel like that's your craft, so
Yeah.
you should.
What's your sign?
Leo.
Okay, I get along with Leos. All right, that's cool. Maybe that's why the energy is flowing. All right, that's what's up. Shout out to the Leos. All right, so for those who are just tuning in, like I said, I was playing Curry off of Are You Dumb Volume 1, which is on Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify. There's about maybe 2 or 3 songs on SoundCloud for those of you who don't have any of those outlets.
Right.
One more time, let us know all your social media handles, where they can find your music, and yeah, that's it. There you go.
Okay, so my IG Fergie.baby, YouTube, iTunes, Tidal, Spotify. Just type in Fergie Baby, Fergie space BABY. Snapchat, even though I don't use it, you can still add me, Harlem_Fergie.
We were just talking about that. Snap is
Right,
dead,
right,
but
right,
yeah, whatever.
yeah.
If y'all want to get him on there, y'all can get him on there.
You already know
Shout
Harlem
out
World.
to you for pulling up today.
Of course.
I really
Shout out for
appreciate
you
your
for letting me
time.
pull up.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Are You Dumb Volume? I'm a pretty harsh critic. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
As far as it comes to new
As you should.
artists, yeah, I don't know if I'm a harsh critic or I just have a certain style that I like.
Okay.
So when I listened to your mixtape and I was listening to it, like before I came and when I first downloaded a couple of days ago, I like to really listen to an album numerous times for a lot of days before I can see if I really like it or not, or
Okay.
if I can sense the vibe. And I definitely, like I said, I definitely liked it. I was like, it was more than I expected. No disrespect.
Yeah, nah,
it was definitely more than I expected because I saw the name and I was like, oh God, here we go with this art dumb shit. Like, come on, here we go.
Just know
and
I
then
was
when I
almost
heard
the
it,
originator.
yeah,
People be trying to bite now.
People
like,
trying to bite.
Yeah, shitting me, duh. Are you dumb? That's me.
it's all New York talk.
Yeah,
It flies all the way to the West Coast and to the South Coast.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
the
yeah.
South and all this other shit. But it's definitely New York lingo. So
Yeah.
shout out to you and that. Like I said, I think it's a good project.
Thank
I
you,
like
thank
it.
you.
For those who are just tuning in who didn't get the full interview, you can tomorrow evening around 8 to 9. We usually post a full interview. It's going to be on mtmrecordsmusic.com on the creators page. We'll have all of Fergie's social media handles on there. If you're looking to business inquiries, if you want to connect with him, if you just want to stream his music, it will all be there. Shout out to everyone who's been tuning in today, everyone who tuned in 2 weeks ago. Shout out to Fergie again for pulling up. Are You Dumb? So what's the we're gonna end with a song. I'll let it be your choice then. Maybe I should let you pick the song that you want to put. Or maybe I hear your publicist in the back.
go ahead.
So
Let
she's
Jen-
over there.
I know.
saying something.
You want me to answer it for you?
What song? What's her favorite
She
song?
want Who's Lit.
Oh, all right. So we're gonna play a little bit of Who's Lit, and then we'll be back.
All right.
So we just play.
33 shit. Dog. I'm back. Hey, baby. Look at the fit, who lit? Loving the bag, Cupid. She wanna cup, stupid. New nigga, who this? Bitch, are you dumb, clueless? She give me brain, toothless. Hop in the range, cruising. Can't you see I'm blooding up a blue bitch? Look at the fit, who lit? Loving the bag, Cupid. She wanna cup, stupid. New nigga, who this? Bitch, are you dumb, clueless? She give me brain, toothless. Hop in the range, cruising. Can't you see I'm blooding up a blue bitch? I'm popping out, 3D, walk in the spot, Stevie. Then my youngin' got a heater Beasley. Yeah, my heater, yeah, you know the sleazy. All these niggas wanna be me. All these bitches wanna eat me. Back I was broke, tease me. Now that I'm lit, greasy. Shorty drippin', see the rose gold. Spin a van in on 4 doors. Say you poppin' out, but you a no show. I'm that nigga at your hold on. She say that Ferg is a drug. I would never fall in love. Trust a bitch, that's a dub. She in love with the gun. Fergie, baby, never lose. Lose a bitch, we gain it too. Bloody niggas see the lose. Givenchy, Gucci, I can't really choose. Bengals. Hop out the lot, new it. She going dumb, foolish. Taking my shot, hooping, make a nigga sick, now they puking. Look at the fit, who lit? Loving the bag, Cupid. She wanna cut, stupid. New nigga, who this? Bitch, are you dumb, clueless? She give me brain, two flips. Hop in the range, cruising. Can't you see I'm bloody, never blue bitch? Look at the fit, who lit? Loving the bag, Cupid. She wanna cut, stupid. New nigga, who this? Bitch, are you dumb, clueless? She give me brain, two flips. Hop in the range, cruising. Can't you see I'm bloody, never blue bitch?
That was Who Lit by Fergie Baby on Are You Dumb Volume 1. Super lit. That song's definitely a vibe. So I was just asking him off air. I'm like, so where you record at? Like, you know, where's your studio? What studio do you use? He was just like, in my room, which I think is so dope. So you record all this stuff in your room?
Home, not in the living room.
In the living room. I mean, not in your room, in the living room.
I wait till even my mom I can't record when she's not there. Like.
Oh, when she's not there, you can't record.
No,
right?
I'm sorry.
When she is there?
When she is there, I can't record. I feel like I need to have comfortability. I need to be in my zone. So I want the whole house to be empty, to be there by myself. It's my sanctuary. It's my peace.
Okay.
And also too, if you hear my ad-libs, I be wilding. Like my mommy in the back, she's sleeping, like shitting me. Like she gonna be like, "Oh my nigga, you wilding." Like, so
my parents don't have that either. I start playing loud music. My parents are old school Jamaicans. I start playing loud music. My father be like, "Yo, turn that raga down." Like I be like, "Yo, bro, this is the new shit." Like, where are you shitting me? Like, okay, so you record the whole thing in your living room.
Yeah, and then I just send it off to my engineers. Shout out to VS Styles and Todd did it. So, you know.
Okay, and then you
Groove Gods.
So you got like a mic and stuff?
Yeah, got all that.
You got
Logic,
a mic,
X, the interface, all that.
Everything?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's so creative.
Yeah,
Shout out to you.
I mean, if you're an artist, I think that's your best.
That
That should be your investment. Like, that's the best investment.
Yeah, I agree. Because it's
the
hard to go to the studio all the time. And then
Yeah,
all the money
pay,
that
you
you
have to
pay.
pay.
Yeah. All the money that you have to pay every time. Let's say if you want to go to the studio twice a week for 6 hours.
Yeah.
All that money you pay after like a month or two, you could just get your own stuff.
And you know what I
they just send it
noticed?
to them.
Engineers, they mix on their own. They like their own type of plugins or their own sound. I feel like as an artist, you should perfect your sound. So I feel like you should work on your sound and mix your voice because you know what you want at the end of the day.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
I feel like that's the best thing. You'll go to an engineer and you like, I don't like this mix. Like I could do this better myself. So I learned that. So if anything, I record in my house and then send it off to somebody else.
By the end of the day, mix it down.
Yeah,
and stuff. That's dope. That's lit. All right.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
I learned something new. That wasn't one of my questions, but I'm glad I asked. So shout out to you once again. Like I said, thank you so much for
thank
coming.
you.
I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
your time. For those who are just tuning in, like I said, tomorrow we'll have the full interview up on MTMRecordsMusic.com on the creative page. I'm also gonna put put bleachers on it. I know your publicist Jasmine, she like Who Lit. Who Lit is popping too, but I do my Who Got Next playlist. I feature one of your other songs on there last week.
Okay,
Just
yeah,
basically
I saw that.
for a lot of up and coming artists to be able to showcase their music. And I've been getting, since I started, got a lot of feedback and people to be able who don't know your music that follow me or that just, are into NTM radio, they'll be able to, get in contact and be able to follow you and get into your music. So we'll have bleachers on there. I hope that's a video that he does too. So anyway, we'll have bleachers.
I did bleachers already.
Oh yeah, you said bleachers.
Yeah.
No, I think it was I think we were talking about Fiery, or was it Steve-O? One of those songs we were talking about before that I went you to the video with. Yeah. So we'll have that tomorrow on the Who Got Next playlist, and then we'll also have the full interview up. Shout out to Fergie Baby once again. If you want to get his music, Apple, Spotify, Tidal, Instagram, SoundCloud, FERGIE ..
Yeah, that's my IG. Facts.
All right. And what about, is there any other places that we might need to know to download your music or stream, or those are the only places?
That's it. Yeah, just the major streaming services, YouTube and all that.
Oh yeah, YouTube. I keep forgetting YouTube. I don't know why. Yeah, shout out.
That's a lot of. It's crazy because a lot of people. It's like Bleachers already got like 50+ K listens, but a lot of people don't know about the video. You see how you didn't know?
I didn't know about the video, and I love this song, and I didn't know about the video.
So yeah, a lot of people don't know about the video. So yeah, it's a video on YouTube. It came out in either June or July. I forgot.
Where did you shoot the video?
Oh, right across the street from my house.
Oh,
Harlem,
nice.
Harlem
Okay.
in a basketball court.
Okay.
So it's always I'm gonna have a Harlem vibe. I'm always gonna have it.
Cool.
Even if I get lit, I'm still you're gonna feel the Harlem in me.
Yeah, when you get lit, you still got the Harlem in you.
of course.
You say they say you could take somebody out of Harlem, but you can't take Harlem out of them.
Never.
So that's cool.
Shit.
So that's cool. So shout out to you. Shout out to Harlem. Shout out to Fergie Baby. Tomorrow at 8:00 we'll have it on mtmrecordsmusic.com on the creative page. I'm Sash, and we are out.